It's your boy Young Fly, and you're now listening to NAN Sports Talk Radio. Yeah. Last play of the game. Leave it all out on the line. Win or go home. I'm a veteran. When they bury me, they gonna bury me a champion. When it's all said and done, it's gonna be evident that I play the game the right way. Another level win. They gon' label me a legend in this game, a champion. Nobody do it better, I'm a champion. No matter what the weather, I'm a champion. Been waiting all my life for this moment, I'm a champion. I'm a beast, I'm a god, I'm a champion. Popping champagne, ain't nothing changed, look how I'm handling. All the losses and the injuries, I'm still battling. All the best players in the game, I'm still managing. The game clock before it stop, it ain't no panic.
Appreciate it. I'll tell you what, it's been 7 years coming, baby. I learned one thing since I've been here. You gotta fight for your right to party!
That's it from here. The Chiefs are the AFC champions. And we go back to James Brown and the crew.
That was Travis Kelce on the Super Bowl winning parade.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
That's right. You do have to fight for your right to party.
I said you gotta fight for your right. All right, cool. Yeah, man.
So that's the
What a
Chiefs'
Super
new
Bowl.
touchdown song, too, now. They said they're
What
going
a
to play
Super
that.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Yeah, they think that's going to be the new touchdown song is Fight for Your Right to Party.
Well, you should see the other guy.
Wife beater time?
Hey,
You get it.
whenever you're beefing with somebody, you just got to go to work in a wife beater and a pair of gym shorts. You just got to go up there and beat their ass. You're not going to have a job. You're not going to be able to take your kid back to that school. You know, but you just got to put the wife beater on and some gym shorts and go beat their ass.
Sounds like a good PTO conference.
I like it. PTO, PTA.
Who cares?
I was talking to my dad. I was like, listen, you know, what about teaching prison? He's like, that's a good idea. No PTA meetings. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you're right. Oh, man. Imagine if you started doing teaching for a prison and then, like, their mom or dad came up. Yeah.
Why'd you
Dad's
fail
got,
my
like-
son in English?
Dad's got, like, 3 stab wounds on the face. He's a good kid. He ain't know no better. Like his lips. Like this. Hey, Nick, can I get an oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? That's what I was yelling after the Super Bowl.
What?
That's what I was yelling after the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
Now,
why.
you want to talk about these highlights?
Well, let's talk about these highlights. Listen, everybody's already went over the Super Bowl. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch highlights together.
So if you turn on, go to Google, go to YouTube, type in Super Bowl 54, you will be able to watch it with us, with our honest reactions.
It's the video by Sportswagon. You can get a minute to find it. You just got to literally pause this, go to YouTube, pull up the Sportswagon highlights, Super Bowl 54 highlights. There's a line. It says Kansas City Chiefs. It says San Francisco 49ers.
It's got 16,000 views as we speak with 128 likes.
Hopefully that doubles tomorrow because of us.
It will. It will.
All right, so hold on. I'm gonna say a number, and then you say the number when I say it. Okay?
Okay.
All right, ready? 5.
14.
Fuck. Let's try it again. All right, ready? 5.
7.
Shit. There's too much of a delay.
All right, try it again.
Penis.
5.
Nice. We got it. All right, cool. You're going to start playing it now. All right, so very simple. We're watching the highlights right now. So Bill, whatever his name is. Vinadic, doing the coin flip. He's getting ready. He's getting suited.
Now,
He's
during this
feeling
coin
good.
flip, that's whenever so I don't know if you know this, but during a coin flip, so, hey, UMass, heads or tails, flip.
Tails never fails.
The call is tails. Would you like to kick or receive?
Defer.
Okay, so you want to defer to the second half. Now, also, now you have to ask the other team, which way do you want the ball? Vinovic didn't do this. He didn't ask which way do you want to kick. He said, which way do you want the ball? He asked both teams if they want the ball.
Pretty sure that's how you do it on the NFL. Yeah, okay, so you're already on the big play, right?
Yeah, that's a big run. That was a big
All
run.
right, so
big
69.
Run.
Hold on, 69 running the ball, like running outs like that.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. All right, so they're going for the field goal, 38 yards.
38-yard field goal attempt, and
It's
it
up.
is good straight down
Good.
the left.
Easy. All right, Chiefs drop back.
This
Pat
is
Mahomes.
from the 14-yard line. I think this one was a little Pat Mahomes just flippity-floop. Just kidding, it was a sack.
No, that was a sack.
That was one of two he takes this game. This is...
Surprisingly.
Ooh, that's a beautiful
Oh, there's
play.
the spin around.
I love that play.
Oh, that was beautiful, by the way.
I don't think Damian Williams had that touchdown. Did it? No, this... And then they put
No, he
Anthony
didn't.
Sherman, big
And
boy, in on the
Mahomes
right-hand side.
goes
Pat
out.
Mahomes reads it.
Boom.
Boom. I like Pat Mahomes this game because he puts everything on the line. Like this game.
Yeah.
And look at the little Grand Theft Auto kind of like Pat Mahomes
Mahomes.
feature that they brought down there. That's cool too.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Mahomes, though. Just watching this game, the real question should come up. How many Super Bowls does Mahomes win now?
I don't think we can talk about it yet.
No, we can talk about it.
Don't want to.
How many Super Bowls does Mahomes win?
How many do I hope
I'll
he
tell you.
wins?
How many do you think he actually wins?
At least 3 or 4.
Interception.
Oh, that was a beautiful pick too. Getting hit right on the run as he was throwing, man. That's solid.
Yeah.
Put the pressure on him, make him throw it up. I think it might have been a misread by the wide receiver though.
Yeah. So, my thought is probably 3.
3?
Now, granted, anything can happen, but I heard this one on Barstool the other day, and I like the question, so I stole it. But everybody on there was pretty much thinking 3 as well.
Yeah.
But the biggest issue comes out to is that
Sammy Watkins really came up in this game, but it comes down to how much you're going to pay him compared to how much you're going to have for your team.
on the other hand, though,
to keep a core together.
think about guys like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, won Super Bowl.
How many did you think he was going to get? Right?
Yeah, 100%.
So it's just it's interesting to think about. So I will say this, man.
Oh man, that juice chick touchdown. That's a crazy touchdown though.
San Fran just made some plays when it mattered the most.
But his knee was down.
Was his knee down, really?
I think that was the play when his knee was down. I'm like 90% sure. He was just short. Remember, he hit him with one of these little inches. But they did score right after.
Oh, well, I'm going to give it to him.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, fumble.
Yeah, that fumble was huge too, but
That's
a guy who dives on
terrifying.
it. That's a guy who dives on it.
Reference to Cam Newton not diving on the fumble a couple years ago when they played Denver.
Look at Pat Mahomes.
Ooh.
Ugh, disgusting.
Pat Mahomes throwing a pick. That was the
That's
first
rare.
pick he threw. That's rare, yeah. And it's one of those things where you're not used to seeing it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I don't think this was the same Pat Mahomes this game, but I think it was because of the pressure that was being put on him.
Yeah, of course, 100%. And it was just a little underthrown. This is whenever San Fran goes up by 22, man. I mean, by 10. Was there a part of you that thought the game was over at that point?
No, not really.
No part of you was like, wow.
No, I kind of had an idea that this was going to be it. Now, listen, Osei, right here we're in the fourth quarter. All right, so Pat Mahomes, he drops back. He fakes the handoff to the Kelsey. Sack. Not here, but in a few minutes, that's when I think the game's over.
Let's see.
So here you go, 12 minutes. He drops back.
Right there.
Boom.
The pick
right there
with
when
12
he
minutes
gets the
left
pick.
in the game.
Tyreek Hill tips the ball. It goes to 33. 33 picks the ball. They run to
I
the
love
end
this.
zone.
I love
and they
this.
pose for that photo. This is the moment I
12
thought the game
minutes.
was over.
Photos taken 12 minutes before disaster happens.
Isn't that crazy?
That's so funny. 7 minutes left.
There's that holding
Look
call
at
that
Pat
they missed.
Mahomes.
And what's crazy to me is it's like, he just puts it in like the right area in between, and like the receivers know to be there.
Yo, Travis Kelce's wide open on that play too.
That was beautiful. But even if he didn't hit Travis Kelce, he could have hit the running back.
He could have. Yeah, he probably could have ran in too.
I'll say hit the running back. I don't know if he could have ran that one. I mean, he could have.
And Sammy Watkins came up huge in this game. I hope he doesn't take a year off now.
By the way, Sammy Watkins burning Richard Sherman, by the way. How about that?
The Damian Williams controversial touchdown. I think it's
Listen, man. What down was that?
Third?
Yeah. I still think they get it in after that anyway.
And look at Richard Sherman on the ground, too.
But you know what, though? I find it so stupid because, like, if you're watching the replay, I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
It's there to be a touchdown. People want to just take a still photo of it and be like, oh, that's not it. That's not it.
You can tell it crosses over. The shadow crosses over on it alone.
It's there. Like, it's legit there.
49ers can run the ball, though, for real.
They can, but the other hand, though, Chiefs have a good rushing defense in the sense that they brought Derrick Henry down to like 4 yards a carry.
Yeah.
But it isn't necessarily like the best defense in the game, and that's probably going to be my biggest worry outside of here.
Oh, look at the flick by Jimmy G, man. That was insane.
That was desperation right there.
Yeah, 100%. The flag had me worried, though. I thought they were calling it back. And then Damian Williams just busting it up, man.
Yo, this big
38
touchdown right
yards.
Here, 38 yards to
Love
seal
that.
the game, man. That's crazy.
That's the dog right there. I think he deserved MVP, low-key. Low-key.
Yeah, no, I think that would have been fair.
Yeah, he deserved it. But Pat Mahomes, I see the argument for him because he made the plays whenever it mattered the most.
Yeah. Damian Williams sealed that one. Oh, wow, that pick.
Chris Jones as well. Kendall Fuller, that's the dog right there. This is his contract game.
Crazy.
A lot of contracts on the line for right now. Chris Jones, this is his contract year. Kendall Fuller, this was his contract game.
You know what? And that's the other thing. So, talking about the game afterwards, everybody has a reaction. Let's do this. Dumbest reactions you've heard. Go.
The fact that the 49ers, it was a scam the whole time, and the Chiefs were cheated with the refs to win the game, and the 49ers were cheated out of a game. It's the dumbest one I've heard.
You mean like a conspiracy?
Yeah, stupid, man.
So there's already conspiracies going around. It's by far the stupidest thing ever. And it's, the people that find these conspiracies and believe them are the same people that look for the conspiracies, right?
Did the
like,
Chiefs
it's never
cheat?
somebody like, no, that makes sense. That's crazy.
Yeah. So as people are like, man, I think the 49ers cheated. 49ers got cheated. Google. 49ers cheat. Boom. Chiefs cheated their way to the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady pops up.
That's next. I got a question for you.
What's up?
Did the Chiefs go to the White House?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Andy Reid's going.
Yeah, I do like that. Tyreek Hill said he's going to go. Frank Clark's definitely going to go. And I hope Frank Clark comes out next season with a shirt of him and Donald Trump together. You know who's not going, though, is Richard Sherman.
That's true.
He came out and said he is not going to the White House.
Yeah, good. You weren't invited.
What food do you think is served?
I'm going to go with Popeyes.
It's Popeyes?
Popeyes. I'm going with Popeyes.
I think they're going to bring in some Washington barbecues. I think they're going to bring in. And Andy Reid's going to get mad. He's going to be like, what is this?
You know what? You know what I honestly think they do?
What?
I think they bring in like some delicate burgers.
You think so?
There was an over-under this past weekend about whether or not Andy Reid was going to have a cheeseburger on the field after the game.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
And so a lot of people were like, really hoping
That would have been amazing.
this man just pulls a cheeseburger out of nowhere and was like, oh, man, thank God.
Another one I saw was, did you see what he said?
Lizzo.
Did you see what he said after the game?
No.
The next day?
Oh, he's going to go eat a cheeseburger?
They asked Andy Reid, they said, well, how'd you sleep last night? He goes, oh, I didn't get much sleep, and I didn't spend the night with the trophy. I spent it with my trophy wife.
Ooh, that's a dog right there.
You know what Andy Reid did the day after the Super Bowl?
Caught his breath.
Look up a photo of Andy Reid's wife.
I know, I saw her during the game.
How old is she?
10 years younger than him.
They've been together since 81.
Golly.
That's the dog right there.
That's a dog right there, man. Yeah, I like that head coaches, especially the ugly ones, have hot wives.
You know who I think would have a coach who I think would have an ugly wife because he's not bad looking would be Doug Peterson.
Doug Peterson. Let's look it up.
I don't think Doug Peterson's bad looking.
Doug Peterson. Wife. Let's look it up. Survey says...
It's going to be a dude.
You mean his husband? No, man. She's pretty good looking. She's got that mom look though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, are we talking like? Oh no, she dresses up well. Listen, man. She's not hot, right?
Yeah.
She's got that hot mom look. You get what I'm saying?
Who do you think is like some of the ugliest coaches in the NFL?
I want to propose one right now.
Who?
Let's look at the Rams coach.
Oh,
Who's that?
Sean McVay. His girlfriend is smoking.
Sean McVay. It looks like he's got a wife now,
Yo,
bro.
smoking.
Shoot.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Smoking.
But it makes sense though.
100%. 100%.
Let's do Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy, wife. Survey. Oh, age. Yeah, she's not bad either. I mean, she's got kind of a box head. You know what I'm saying? But she's not bad either. Like none of these guys are bad.
I want to see an NFL coach with an ugly wife now.
Let's Google it. Let's just get straight to it. NFL coach, ugly wife.
Uggo wife.
Uggo. You gonna bring the cockroach along with you? What?
List of NFL coaches' wives. I don't want to see top 10 head coaches with wives and girlfriends. Oh, I found the list. Most stunning NFL wives and girlfriends. This is just player wives and girlfriends.
I'm going to pause you right there. 2012 this must have been the article of the year.
Okay.
Vanderbilt coach James Franklin requires assistants to have hot wives. It's a douchey move, but I'm wondering. Okay.
Was his wife
I've
ugly?
been saying it for a long time. I will not hire an assistant coach until I've seen his wife. If she looks the part, she's a D1 recruit, then you got a chance to get hired. That's part of the deal. There's a very strong correlation between having the confidence of going up and talking to a woman and being quick on your feet and having some personality and confidence and being fun and articulate than it is walking into a high school and recruiting a kid and selling him. I get it.
His wife's not that good looking, though. Look at James Franklin's wife. She's not that good looking.
Oh man, don't break my heart like that.
Boy, right there. I mean, for him
Let's
maybe,
see.
but I don't think personally.
But you know what though? She's not bad.
She's not bad, but I don't think
She's mom mode now, bro. Is
that what it is?
You gotta take in the mom effect, right?
Gotcha.
Everybody hits that point. Like moms hit that point where they become less
bombshell, more momshell.
Yeah, it's more momshell. Bombshell than momshell, exactly. Nah, bro, she's got some looks to her, man.
All right, I got you. Right here.
Depending on what photo you look at.
NFL players with the hottest wives and girlfriends. You ready?
Yeah.
Google Rachel Bush.
Rachel Bush. Jesus Christ. She is ugly, you're right.
Jordan Poyer.
It didn't get better when you look at her photos either.
Doesn't get better?
Like, it doesn't get better at all. Because, I mean, it's like, these photos, I wouldn't bring them up in church.
Scandalous. Very scandalous.
Scandalous. Why would the preacher do that?
Why would...
Oh my God.
Ryan Tannehill's wife's not bad looking.
Well, I remember Ryan Tannehill's wife. Yeah, there's always going to be a big shout out to Big Dick Decker, though, right?
Patrick Willis's wife.
You hear me, though?
Always.
Always going to be a shout out to Big Dick Decker.
Something about white wide receivers got hot wives. Danny Amendola's wife.
Yo, what about my boy Travis Kelce, though?
Yo, surprising. Low-key surprising.
Travis Kelce got a wife?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Nah, bro, that's a wife.
That's a wife. Chris Cooley's girlfriend.
Kelce.
Good looking.
Yeah, Patrick Willis's girl is all right, man.
Blake Bortles' girlfriend. Good looking.
Oh, yeah. You remember, who was that one dude? Played for Alabama, quarterback for Alabama for time. Remember what I'm talking about?
No, who?
He stepped up as a starting quarterback this year, like in preseason, and said it was the best time of his life. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
No.
Golly.
What year was it?
Best Alabama QB. Let's see. It was this year. No, I'm playing.
Mac Jones, Tua, Jalen Hurts, Blake Barnett, Jake Cook, AJ McCarron.
AJ McCarron.
Yeah, AJ McCarron's girlfriend's good looking too. Oh, wife now. My bad.
Wife now.
Wife. Catherine Webb.
All right. Let's see this. Because I'm interested.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I found the babe of babes.
Who is it?
Jerry Jones' wife.
Pat Mahomes' girlfriend.
Mama looks like Nancy Reagan.
Who?
Jerry Jones' wife.
Jerry Jones' wife.
An exotic name like Eugenia.
Woo! She really does.
It looks like Nancy Reagan, right?
Look like Nancy Reagan. Man, what about NFL owners?
Let's look. Is Robert Kraft that got a wife?
Robert Kraft wife. No way. Oh, I think she passed away.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she passed away in 2011.
Damn.
That's sad.
Poor thing, man. Hey, man, let my man get a handy when he needs one.
Exactly, man.
Let my man get a handy when he needs one.
I got one for you. NFL owner, Clark Hunt wife.
Clark Hunt?
Yeah. Winning Super Bowls on and off the field.
Yep. Makes sense.
And now look up the future owner of the Chiefs is going to be Gracie Hunt.
Thank you.
She's gonna be future owner of Kansas City, no doubt.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that his daughter?
that's his daughter.
Let's look up Gracie Hunt's husband. Nothing found. Bet
You're right.
for my son, obviously, because I'm happily married. Never been happier in my life. No, but I feel like, if you set a homeboy up with like a hot girl, then maybe there should be a commission, like a bird dog fee. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Like in car sales, you set like I buy a car and then I get my homeboy to buy a car from this guy and I get a bird dog fee, usually about $100.
Yeah.
Right. So if I set you up with the daughter of the owner of the Kansas City Chiefs, you got to hook me up with something.
Yeah,
Maybe season tickets.
You'll like
for
this.
life.
This is her bio. Knows more about football and football than most dudes. At Chiefs, at FC Dallas.
What's FC Dallas?
Soccer team.
Gay.
Which I guess the family owns that too.
Yeah, you can keep that. Be honest. I'm not in it for the soccer, lady.
I'm in it for the football.
For the football.
Football. But yeah, you get it. You get it.
You know who else had a hot wife?
Who?
Adam Hayward. And he came and spoke at our church one time. Remember Adam Hayward?
No.
No, Adam Hayward was a linebacker. He used to play for the Buccaneers.
I see it.
He is currently a free agent.
Makes sense.
Man was pretty fire, though, when he was a Buck.
Yeah.
Wasn't bad. And you look up his wife. One time, you can't find any pictures of her.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
She's low key.
I like that.
Wait a minute. In Angela Rumor. She's low key though. Maybe not. I don't know.
Somebody asked Rob Riggle, would you step in front of a bullet, non-lethal, for Pat Mahomes?
Why not?
Somebody said,
Why wouldn't you?
where's it going to hit me? Where's it going to hit Pat Mahomes? Here's a good. Can you handle the fame after doing something like that? That's a real question.
Yeah.
Can you handle all those thank you checks you're going to be getting?
Yeah.
Can you handle
Yeah, I can.
Can you handle watching every Chiefs game next to Clark Hunt for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can too.
Like, listen. If Jerry Jones about to get blasted, right?
No, it's non-lethal. It's just going to shoot him in like the arm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's about to get blasted, I'll take one.
You'll take one for Jerry Jones too?
Because I'll roll over. I'm not even a big Jerry Jones fan. I think the day that Jerry Jones lets that team go, probably in death, I think that's going to be the year that we win the Super Bowl.
100%.
But I'm going to take it, look over the Jerry and be like, I'm a big Dallas Cowboys fan. He's going to use his 50-year-old brain. Because, his brain, he has the brain of a 50-year-old, he says. Because he's in, like, his 80s or something like that.
Yeah.
He's his 50-year-old brain. He's going to save me. Then I'm going to have to owe him. That's going to be awkward.
That would be awkward. What are you going to...
Listen, man, I took a bullet for you, but I saved you. Well, shit, man. Guess we call it even? Yep.
Yeah. Darn.
Damn it. Really thought I was going to get my come up right now. Instead, I just got shot. I think the one thing that's good about getting shot, non-lethal, of course, because Because if lethal, you die. There's no good thing about getting shot.
Yeah. Non-lethal, though.
You get to become a rapper.
That's true. If you get shot in the face, you'll become really famous.
Oh, bro, if you get shot in the head somewhere, like I feel like if I were to get shot in the head, I'd probably want it to like skim like right about this area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then if it made any damage right here, it would just make a cool stripe for a haircut.
What if it did it right here, like right on the top of your head, and then it'd
like
be
maybe
maybe
right here,
if
maybe
it's
like right here,
right
like,
here in the back of your head, and then somebody could
right.
be like, "Are you going bald?" And you'd be like, "No, it's
I got shot in the
I
head.
got shot right here."
I got shot in the dick. No, I'm just playing. Listen, but you see right here, like where my part begins.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. Perfect right
That's
there.
where you
Just
want?
a good even part. Yeah, because then like I hate combing my part. You know, unless it's fresh. Like it's a fresh part,
Yeah.
it's perfect. But if it's not a fresh part, it's so much work. You know, and if that's automatically done, it's permanent. Like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. We'll just we'll live with this forever. Parts for life, baby. If not, then I'm just gonna Listen, I just got a random text message. I figure I'd just go ahead and bring this up.
What is it?
Oh no, never mind. It was to a group chat.
Okay,
It was to a group chat.
I got excited
Because it was just like, hey, insert name here. If you want to collect those B boxes, let me know. We can get them on a Friday. And I was just thinking to myself, like, what?
Are you gonna get those B boxes?
I kind of want them.
There's only 13 teams with multiple Super Bowls.
Really?
Steelers and Patriots have 6. 49ers and Cowboys have 5.
Okay.
Giants and Packers have 4. Raiders, Broncos, Redskins have 3. Chiefs, Dolphins, Colts, Ravens have 2. All the other teams with Super Bowls have 1.
And there's still a few teams without a Super Bowl at
I
all.
think it's 4 or 5 of them without a Super Bowl.
Are the Titans technically without a Super Bowl?
Yep. Browns, Titans, Texans, Jaguars,
Panthers,
Lions.
Anybody else? What team that doesn't have a Super Bowl would you like to see get a Super Bowl?
Okay. The teams without a Super Bowl that I'd like to see get a Super Bowl.
So the ones that have not gotten one are the Browns, the Lions, the Texans, and the Jaguars. That never played in the Super Bowl. My bad.
Yeah.
That never played in the Super Bowl. Okay, so
I want to see a Super Bowl.
I'm looking for the thing. I don't know. All right, teams that have
This
never
should
won
just
a Super
be
Bowl.
easy. It should just like pop up and be like, boom.
Yeah, I got it though. Cardinals, Falcons, Bills, Panthers, Bengals,
Cardinals have
Browns,
never won a Super Bowl?
Lions. No, they won a championship, an NFL championship. That was in like the 50s for the Super Bowl, pre-Super Bowl era.
No kidding.
All right, so Lions, Texans, Jags, Chargers, Vikings, Titans.
Okay.
So if you're looking at that list, right?
Out of all these teams,
Who do I want to win a Super Bowl?
number 1, probably the Cardinals.
Cardinals, that's fair enough.
Just because I want Larry Fitzgerald to get a ring, and I think it'd be cool to see Kyler Murray get a ring.
I want to see that hype because I really like Carlin.
I do too. I don't mind him.
He's like a nice guy.
I remember driving home from the honeymoon watching his game at a gas station whenever they tied. That was a good game.
Against the Lions?
So Cardinals, yeah, against the Lions. I'd want to see the Cardinals win it. And out of all those teams, that's about it.
Let's see.
Maybe the Lions, just because I want to know what Detroit would do to Detroit.
Number 1 team, I want to see the Jags win it.
Hey, have you ever been to a Jags game?
No.
Go to a Jags game, then you won't want to see the Jags win it. Their fans are terrible.
Let me ask you this, though.
Yeah.
How many other NFL games have you been to?
Just one.
It's tough sample size, bro.
You're right. I need to go to more. But Jags fans are the worst so far.
I've watched football with many people.
Yeah.
Never been to many games, right?
Yeah.
I've been to a 49ers game when they played the Bucks.
How are
The
49ers fans?
You know what? I don't remember because the Bucks beat them so bad.
They were leaving.
Didn't matter. They were leaving. I was there in a Vikings jersey. Isn't that funny?
You were one of the 5 fans who showed up at that airport the next day.
No, I'm playing. No, I was wearing a Little League Vikings jersey. As funny as it is. Yeah, but that was a late game, man. That was when the Bucks were good. So Mike Allstott rocking out.
So you wouldn't want to see the Falcons win a Super Bowl just because you hate Atlanta?
I hate Atlanta Falcons fans.
See, I don't like Jags fans because every Jags fan... I was walking through the mall whenever the Chiefs plays the Jags, and every Jags fan who saw me a Chiefs fan was talking, as in the Chiefs jersey, was talking trash.
That's fair enough.
So at that, like, I was walking across the mall, some guy across the mall, "Hey, Pat Mahomes sucks." Okay.
So I don't know. My first one would probably be Jags, just because I want to see the Jags win one.
Mine's definitely Arizona.
Arizona. I could feel that.
Yeah.
So let me go. Let's go down the list. Falcons. I don't want to see win one.
Nope. Don't want to see them either.
The Bills.
Nope. Don't want to see
It's
it.
hit or miss.
Don't want to see it.
It's hit or miss. Because Bills fans are annoying. But I would love to jump through a table in celebration.
That would be cool.
I would love to be like, you know what, man, I'm rooting for the Bills one, so I'm going to go over to a friend's house that's rooting for the Bills, and if the Bills win, I'm jumping through a table.
Here, I got one for you. Rather than doing it team-specific, do it like just, fans. Do it by players on the team now. So, like Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald, I want to see get a ring. Falcons, I could care less if Matt Ryan gets a ring, to be 100% honest with you.
Fuck
Exactly.
the Falcons.
Bills, I could care less if Josh Allen gets a ring.
Yeah, I couldn't care less. I don't care.
No players on the Bills, so I'm like, man, I hope they get a ring. Panthers, they cut the only guy who I was like, that man should get a ring. So
Who?
Greg Olsen.
Fair enough.
That's the only guy who I think deserved a ring. Cleveland Browns. Oh, no. Cincinnati Bengals.
If Joe Burrow goes
maybe.
I would like to see Joe Burrow win a ring.
It depends on how his attitude is in the NFL, though. If he comes in the NFL with the Baker Mayfield attitude, no, don't want to.
That makes me want to see it even more.
Nah, man, you come in with that Baker Mayfield attitude, and then you play like Baker Mayfield.
We need a villain.
But then you play like that.
We need someone to hate.
We hate somebody right now. It's Tom Brady.
No. Yeah, but he's almost done. He's almost done.
That's true.
What I'm saying is that we need a new villain. Yeah. Pat Mahomes came in. He's kind of a hero.
He's a nice
guy. He's
guy.
also kind of a villain. He's a chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
He's a chaotic neutral because he's really, really good.
Yeah.
But some people just hate his voice. Some people hate his face.
Some people hate his attitude after the game.
Yeah, well, listen, man. I love the fact that the Chiefs are partying.
People on Facebook are going nuts over them partying.
Because they're like, it's fun because to me, I see like team chemistry.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the one thing I see. I see from the Chiefs that I don't from a lot of other teams is like that team chemistry.
Like your dad said, after a Super Bowl, you see a couple of players go up to their coach. Hey, they hug him. Your dad said the whole team was hugging Andy Reid.
Seriously.
Whole team.
That's big news, man. So let's see. Cleveland Browns.
Nope, hate the fans.
I'll be honest. I want to see.
I'm from Cleveland. I'm from the Cleveland area, so I hate the fans. They're so annoying.
Listen, man. Cleveland. I got respect for the fans, man, because their team sucks.
100%. They stick through them, but whenever they start to get good, That's whenever they're the worst fans, man.
They deserve it. Bro, listen. If you don't make the playoffs a single time in the 2010, you have every right to be as hyped as you want when you're going 8-8.
All right, let me ask you right now, though.
Every right in the world.
I'll give you an example right here. 2-14 Chiefs. They just won the Super Bowl 15 years later. My question, it was less than 15. It was like 10 years later. They won the Super Bowl. My question for you, have you met a Chiefs fan who you were, other than me, who you were like, this guy is kind of a douchebag about his team?
Yeah, the fucking retard, but that's besides the point.
Other than him.
I haven't met any other Chiefs fans. Like, there's one Chiefs fan that I work with. I haven't seen them at work yet.
He quit.
He's a she, but I don't even think, like, I think she's a fan. I think she's like I don't think fan, you know, in the sense that she's like a big fan of football.
So
you know
somebody sent me a picture of like a hot map of jersey sales after the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Let me pull it up. Just gotta pull it up.
All right, so the Lions.
I just want to see what they do to Detroit if they win.
I want to see what they do to Detroit as well.
The Texans. I want J.J. Watt to get a ring.
I want Watson to get a ring too.
I don't think Bill O'Brien deserves a ring at all. All right, you ready? This is jersey sales. They won.
Holy, wow.
Look at Boston area. Look at the Northeast right there. I hate that.
The Chiefs won and everybody started buying jerseys.
Watch Boston right there. Look at all those Patriots fans who are now going to be Chiefs fans. Another thing, look at Kansas, man.
Yeah, that's lit up.
You could actually see the fireworks from the celebration on the radar. Look at that. Love that. I hate Patriots fans.
All right. So you said no to the Jaguars.
Yeah, the
Jags.
Obviously no to the
Chargers. What about Gardner Minshew?
Man, I hope he goes somewhere else.
Chargers.
Did you see he was reading about his draft stock? And it was hang on. I'll pull it up. You just keep going.
Chargers.
No.
You know, the only person I liked here that deserved a ring is gone.
What about your boy?
Like I said. I'm just kidding.
You just want to go somewhere else to win a ring.
Yeah, I'd rather him go somewhere else to win a ring. You know what, though? I would love to see Derwin win. Because I think that'd be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that'd be like, I hope he wins MVP so I can, like, get more clout. But, yeah, you know, I played high school.
Yeah, I played against him.
Derwin, if you're listening to this, bro, I'm clout chasing right now. I know you're not listening to this. That's what I'm saying. I'm clout chasing right now. Give me some clout. Give me some clout.
All right, who else we got on that list?
Vikings.
No.
Kirk Cousins can suck a dick.
Yeah, hate him. I don't like Stephon Diggs either.
Yeah, Stephon Diggs can suck a dick as well. You know who I do like?
Who?
Their other wide receiver. The workhorse. Adam Thielen?
Yeah, he's not bad. Yeah.
He deserves a ring, but somewhere else.
Yeah.
Tennessee Titans.
Nope, could care less.
What about Ryan Tannehill, though? You don't think you want to see him win a ring in low key?
I could care less.
Derrick Henry?
Could care less.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Comes down to it.
Yeah.
AFC Championship.
Yeah.
Tennessee versus Oakland.
Oh, Tennessee better get that ring.
All right.
That's the only scenario I want to see it is if Kansas City's completely out of it. If
Tennessee versus Philadelphia Eagles, who do you?
Low key want the Eagles to win just because of Doug Peterson. It looks really good on the stock of Andy Reid's coaches under him. for Doug Peterson to get a ring. Looks super good.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
Cam Newton goes to the Eagles.
Ooh, yep, Titans I want to win then. I want the Titans to win.
Oh, man.
If it was like 49ers Titans, I'd want the Titans to win.
You know what I'm really surprised at?
What?
So out of all the teams that we just listed, one team actually does not have the most unanimously.
Who?
Who do you think? There's two teams.
Yeah.
Who do you think they are? You should be able to guess one of them easily.
Two teams who what?
Have lost the most Super Bowls.
Lost the most Super Bowls? The Bills, obviously.
Lost. All right, who do you think the other one is? Time's up. It's the
Don't tell me.
Vikings.
Oh, yeah, because, yep. They lost 4 then, didn't they?
Yeah, they lost 4 Super Bowls.
Yep.
They lost to the Chiefs,
Yep.
the Dolphins,
Yep.
the Steelers,
Yep.
and the Raiders.
So the Browns, Lions, Texans, Jags are the only 4 teams who have never even been to a Super Bowl.
That's correct. Browns, Lions, Texans, Jags. That's crazy, ain't it?
So Gardner Minshew went out and read a review of his draft stock report. So they said, average to below average arm strength shows up when asked to put the ball on a rope and hit targets in stride. He said, yeah, I could see that. I do have a little weak of an arm. Like, it's not the best arm in the NFL. Like, I'm not going to throw some bullets. They said short, 6'1", stocky frame below the NFL size for quarterbacks. He goes, I can't help that. I mean, that's 100% true. I am 6'1". So can't help that though. I'm still think I'm doing pretty good. And then they said played in a scheme, played in the right offensive scheme for him. And he goes, so what they're telling me is that they didn't like me because would you rather me play for a coach who sucks, and I played in a scheme that sucked for me and I sucked, and that I wasn't going to be good in the NFL? What do you want from me there? That's what he said.
You know what that makes me think of?
What?
Like, imagine you're reading a review,
Yeah.
right? And like you're reading a review on somebody like kind of like coming after like a business owner, right?
Yeah.
Like someone who just made $1 billion, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, they grew up with both parents. I'm sorry, what? You know what it makes me kind of think of?
What?
Kylie Jenner. So Kylie Jenner, used her clout from Kim, clout from the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Became a $1 billion business owner, right? And everybody started hating on her. I was like, well, she didn't have that clout, she wouldn't be there. Yeah. On the other hand, if Mike Tyson didn't get bullied as a kid, he wouldn't be Mike Tyson. Now,
Sure.
would he? Just saying. Mike Tyson didn't have a kid break the neck of a pigeon. I don't think we'd ever see Mike Tyson hit the stride that he did, beating the crap out of people. Mike Tyson, I love you, by the way. Thank you so much for everything you do. I love you. If Patrick Mahomes didn't win a Super Bowl, he'd win one next year. I'm just kidding.
Maybe.
No, but that's a stupid review.
If D Fords didn't jump off sides, Chiefs would be back-to-back Super Bowl champions right now, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
But probably not, because we wouldn't have blown up the defense if we won that Super Bowl last year, and we would have made Jared Goff look like a stud, and Jared Goff wouldn't have had the down year he had this year.
I will say this. The offense last year did a lot better than people want to acknowledge for
The Rams?
the Rams, yeah.
The Rams...
Rams offense in the Super Bowl was great. They had one issue.
Brandon Cooks couldn't catch.
Brandon Cooks couldn't catch it freaking cold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
bad.
saying? Brandon Cooks was awful last year.
Yeah.
I don't even think he played this year, did he?
He did. Not a lot, though.
Yeah, because he can't catch.
Not even a cold.
You know what's funny?
What?
In Jason Kelsey's speech, he says, he goes in like, oh, Doug Peterson's too old. He doesn't have any. Jason Peters is washed up. Da-da-da-da. Nelson Aguilar can't catch. Alshon Jeffrey can't catch. I'm just saying, nobody on that team could catch this.
Yeah.
The only one that could was injured.
Yeah.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
So you got anything else to talk about?
Yeah, let's talk about the XFL.
It's coming up this weekend.
This weekend, premiere. So let's talk about each game. So now it's pretty cool because originally they didn't have XFLs, and now officially on ESPN. Go on there. Every game's going to be televised.
Yes.
Now, the XFL is set up to run for at least the next 3 years. Did you know that?
Yes.
So the XFL is set up to run at a loss for 2.5 years. And then Vince McMahon said he would, at that point, throw more money into it.
Yeah.
Can I make a prediction?
That he's going to make a profit this year alone and be able to run it for the next 5 years.
I don't think he's going to make profit this year.
I don't think so.
I mean, there's possibility. He might. I think he's profitable by year 3.
100%.
100% profitable. But let's discuss it like this. What does the XFL have that the AAF? Number one,
Actual
a great
money.
idea. But number one, actual money. That's hand and key right there.
Yeah.
The AAF was going to get money by the Carolina Hurricanes owner. He pulled out once they knew they would not be able to get fourth string and third string players from the NFL or practice squad players.
You want to know the second thing that the XFL has that the AAF doesn't?
Yes.
Televised.
That's the next point. So, they're already televised.
Exactly.
CBS, ESPN,
ESPN,
ABC,
ESPN2,
Fox.
Yep.
Every they're already set up. Every single game is televised.
Yep.
You will not miss a game with the XFL this year.
Yeah.
Number 3, it's setting itself up as a legitimate organization, not just a feeder. I think this one's important.
Mm-hmm.
The AAF came in as a feeder, and it died because it came in as a feeder.
Yeah.
People who enjoyed the AAF. People are going to enjoy the XFL. As long as the rules are where they need to be, people are going to love it, right?
You think we'll see? You think we'll see any players? Maybe like they know they're not going to get drafted. They're just going to choose to go to the XFL instead of maybe declaring for the draft, like some 7th or 8th rounders.
You know what though?
What?
You know what I think?
What?
I think you'll see more people declare for the draft.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, then you see more people just pursue the XFL after that.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of players that do declare, and they obviously are not gonna get drafted.
Yeah.
But then what happens is they go to the CFL, and then they go to so on and so forth. Now the difference is the CFL doesn't pay that much. Canadian Football League doesn't pay enough for you to move your whole lifestyle to Canada, then move it back, and then move it to, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hit or miss. But the XFL, you can stay home. You can make upwards to $250,000 now. And in the future, we could see them profiting even more money.
Yeah, who knows?
You never know. The sky is the limit.
It really is.
So, let's see. Money, televised, separate organization, the rules, the fact that they're trying to make it cut down the rules, the time of the game, so on and so forth. I love
that is cool too. I like that.
Next one, drama free.
Yeah.
you're not going to have any issues with the whole standing or kneeling for the national anthem. There's literally a rule against it, right? And in this situation, there's also, you're not allowed to be a criminal, right? You always get tired of hearing about, like, oh, this player ended up getting a domestic violence charge. This player got a domestic violence charge.
So any charges, you're out?
Any felonies, you're out.
Those players might actually be more apt to go to the NFL then at that point. So that's cool, too.
So, but for example, players that would have been interested, Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel can't play in the XFL.
Yeah.
Because he has a DUI. So
makes sense.
That's another reason. So overall, though, I just think it's going to be an exciting league. I'm very excited to see what ends up coming, and I'm glad that I'm heading to a point in my life where football every season.
True, 100%.
So let's do it.
This weekend, Vipers play Guardians.
Who you got?
Go Vipers, baby.
Go Vipers.
Dragons play the Defenders. Go Defenders, baby.
This is a tough one.
I want Cardale Jones to win.
I know. I want Cardale Jones to win, too. I think I like the Defenders for this one just because of Cardale Jones.
Me, too. Next game, Wildcats at Roughnecks. I got the Wildcats winning this one.
Yeah, I also got the Wildcats. I don't like the Roughnecks.
Me either.
All right. St. Louis versus Dallas.
I guess I got St. Louis.
Wow, this is tough, man.
I could care less about these two teams.
I like St. Louis.
Do you?
Yeah, because they got a linebacker from last year from Orlando.
Okay. Go Battlehawks.
I can't think of his name.
Go Battlehawks,
yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the Battlehawks, and I think the Battlehawks will win. But
I think it's literally Cardale Jones. I want to win. Sean Oakman. I want to win. My home team. I want to win. And St. Louis is close to Kansas, so I want them to win too.
Now I gotta look up that guy's name again. I gotta look it up every single time.
I'm a big market team guy, I guess, for the XFL.
I
don't know.
Oh man, can I please just figure out what this guy's name is?
Vipers players meet snakes. I hate to say
Okay,
that.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see it. Let's see. I'm really trying to find this guy's name.
Yeah.
It's really gonna take me. It's gonna take me all day. Damn.
So, was there anything else that you had to say this week?
I like the babies.
I also like the babies. The babies are pretty cool. Go ahead. Give us a like and a follow on Facebook.
I got it.
YouTube.
I got it.
Instagram. TikTok.
I got it. Hold on, I got it. It's Garvin. Garvin, where's his first name?
Carvin Defenses. Oh.
Terrence Garvin, linebacker. All right, so you know the name of the game. Share our podcast. We love you. Thank you. Share our podcast. Please. We want to hit 1,000 downloads for this one episode.
By tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Sexy voice. If you comment banana cream pie on a video, you get $10.
It's true. 5 apiece.
Banana cream pie.
But there is a couple rules in the fine print.
You can't be related.
Can't be related.
Can't be my wife.
Can't be my wife. Can't be blood related nor marriage related.
Because that would be unfair.
Because then you'd have to listen to it anyways.
Yeah, you have to listen to it anyways. You can't be the little man in my basement. Sorry, Kevin. Nobody's looking for you.
See you guys next week.